So, no, I wouldn't say I have a passion for HR.
Welcome back to Human Resources for the People. It's a human capital revolution. Today we're going to delve into the important issue of 1099 misclassification, what it means and how you can protect yourself from potential pitfalls. So let's get started. Today let's talk about what 1099 misclassification is. It's a term used when employers incorrectly classify workers as independent contractors who receive a 1099 form instead of employees receiving a Form W-2. The misclassification can have serious consequences for workers, including losing out on crucial benefits, job security, and legal protections. So why does 1099 misclassification happen? There's several reasons. It's cost savings. Employers may misclassify workers to save money on taxes, insurance, and benefits. In addition, employers may prefer the flexibility of hiring independent contractors without the obligations of traditional employees. And finally, employers may just not know about the legal distinctions between employees and independent contractors. But misclassification can have serious consequences for both employees and employers. Financial impact. Misclassified workers may owe more on taxes and miss out on retirement benefits, health insurance, and workers' compensation. There could be legal issues. Employers can face fines and penalties for misclassification, including back taxes and unpaid wages. In addition, damaged relationships. It can strain the relationship between workers and employers. So how can you, the employee, determine your classification status? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but there's several factors you can use to distinguish between an employee and an independent contractor. Control. Employees typically have less control over their work, while independent contractors have more autonomy. Training. Employees often receive training, while independent contractors use their existing skills. Employees also often use company-provided equipment, whereas contractors have to use their own tools. Finally, employees usually have ongoing work, while contractors have defined project durations. And employees receive benefits, while contractors are responsible for their own. So what do you do if you're misclassified in the workplace? If you believe you've been misclassified as an independent contractor when you should be an employee, here are some steps to take. Document everything. Keep records of your work, contracts, and any communication with your employer. Consult a legal expert. Seek legal advice from an employment attorney who specializes in misclassification cases. File a complaint. Consider filing a complaint with your state labor board or the IRS. And finally, after all that is done, talk to your employer. Have an open conversation with your employer to classify your employment status. To help protect you from potential 1099 misclassification, here are some proactive steps. Read contracts carefully. Review any work agreements to ensure they accurately reflect your status. Seek legal advice. Consult an attorney before signing contracts, especially if you're unsure about your classification. Finally, ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask your employer questions about your employment status. Government agencies like the IRS and the Department of Labor play a significant role in addressing misclassification. The IRS has guidelines to determine worker classification. They can assist in resolving disputes. And the Department of Labor can enforce labor laws specifically with respect to those related to worker classification. In conclusion, 1099 misclassification is a critical issue that you need to be aware of that affects both workers and employers. Understanding the differences between employees and independent contractors and proactively taking steps to protect your rights is essential. Thanks for joining us today for this discussion on 1099 misclassification. We hope you have a better understanding of the issue and how to navigate it. Remember, knowledge is power, so stay informed, protect your rights, and ensure fair treatment in the workplace. If you have further questions or need legal assistance, please reach out to the provided resources. Stay informed and stay empowered. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.